Hi Dusty, congrats on being first. Welcome back. Did you see that I changed the hug message? I totally didn't just do it during the starting soon screen. I didn't just remember, I did it like ages ago. I would have gone first if I wasn't elbow deep in a monkey. You can't be saying that out of context. Len's playing Monster Hunter. What's the context? And thank you for the sipki. Let me put the music on. Got juice. Len's playing Monster Hunter. Hi Dusty, how are you doing? How's everyone's day going? While I do my shoutouts. Hi Bo! I almost lost you in the sea of purple. Wow, that's the wrong command. Thank you for the pet, Dusty. Hope your day is right. My day has been weird, but I'm gonna chalk it up to me taking my meds late. Just as are things. I've been like zoning out really bad today. I was like watching Chia chew on someone else's recycling bag for like 2 minutes. Because I was somewhere else. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, stop that. Sorry to that person whose recycling bag might have a few holes in it. I wasn't paying attention very much. Are you finding Kongalala? Kongalala is a foul creature, not a lie. Oh, so I've done a bit of rigging on this. Since last time. I've organized everything, mostly. I've meshed mostly everything. The only thing I haven't done is the texture atlas, but I'm going to do that at the end. I'm going to show you what I've done so far. We have a bit of the body Z done. Now I've only done like one leg and one arm, because I'm just going to copy the deformers over to the other limbs, so I don't have to rig it twice, and we can get things perfectly symmetrical. That's the body Z. We also have the angle Z. That's angle X. Angle Z. Do I have my physics window up? I do. So if I just... Here you can see what it looks like. Just kidding. I haven't got my settings. Of course, it's working. Just kidding, I lied. Bodies. Now you can see what the blade looks like. So far. That's gonna be angle Z. We'll copy things over. No. Lagonga? Is that like the evil version of Kongalala? I want to say robots don't breathe, but I guess any good synthmorph would include a similar breathing motion. Oh yeah, there's nothing on this, so don't worry, you're not actually breathing. This is just like a physics setting that Live2D already has configured, but if you don't put anything on it, then it can't do shit. It's just wiggling. For no reason. I can give you breathing if you want breathing. Entirely up to you. It's not much of a labor. I mean, it's not up to me. Yeah, it is. Oh yes, my client, which you are a spokesperson for. Silly. You know, I don't have their direct details, you do. So what do you think your client would want if you could message them right now? Like the person you're an agent for. Your agentee. What do you think they'd want? Oh, no breathing. Okay, I will give them no breathing. This is the best kept secret of all time. What secret? I don't know what you. That's the wrong emote. I don't know what you. Just beat it too. Congrats. I'm just existing. Hope you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty okay. Okay. Okay, to be fair, you know what? We're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. You know what? Deja vu. Okay. I was also doing the angle X. I was in the middle of doing that. I was having trouble with this. I think just because the way it looks. Because the resolution's a bit fucky, so I think I'm probably gonna go in and redraw this part anyway. Which we could do now, actually. You know what, yeah, we'll redraw it. We'll do it now. That's so cool though, thank you. I'm gonna tweak with the angle a bit more. 3D effect from 2D is astounding to me. I mean, I've seen people do some bonkers shit. This is like my first try at like, you know, doing on inorganic material, which you can squish. This you cannot squish. I think I've got like the bulk of the angle done. I just want to tweak it a bit more. You know. It's a cute robot though, isn't it? Isn't it? We can push this. Actually, I think I pushed it too much. This is gonna be like a lot of what this stream is just me tilting my head and going, like this parameter back and forth over and over again. This is what rigging looks like to me. I'm gonna da 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 da. Speaker. Twitch, stop reconnecting me to chat. Oh. Fuck off, Twitch. Hi June, welcome. How has your day been? I missed out on the Midnight Rivals because I was already in bed. I was already honk-shoeing. On God, I started sleeping. Hey Spooky, hi Digi. How's your days? My weekend has felt like really long. Sunday, Monday is my weekend. Those have felt like really long, even though they're just like 2 days. I feel like I haven't streamed for like ages. I've been hunting hella monsters. I need to do that. I haven't had a lot of time to play Monster Hunter, or it feels like not enough time. Oh my god, eat my entire ass. Bitch. Oh. Why can't I ban it? I wanna ban it. Oh, thank you, Bo. Bo already did it. Am I going for a spot right now? Why? What's happening? No one can do that to my Omegoon. Ayo, hi Spook. I've done hours enough for all of Ghostfish, I reckon. Yeah, we should have like paid you. I'm like hour 50 something now. Ooh, then what's your hours now? I wonder if you've overtaken Bo, if Bo is still ahead. Yeah, with what you say, Spooky might take you up on that. In my eyes. Get my entire booty hole. Eating my perfectly baked cake. Steam says I played 49 hours. Oh, you guys need to race. I played like 30 hours. Oh. Play for it and I'm. Oh, H hours and Hunter rank. So I abbreviated that to hour and I was like, sorry, I'm stupid. Please forgive. I wonder how many hours I have. I only have 23 hours. I haven't even got a full day's playtime in yet. Ow, ow. And I do play it when I have free time. I don't know why my hours are so low. Because I know like the hours I've played does not equal the amount of free time I actually have. So I'm doing other shit. I don't like shit I'm doing. Maybe I'm a busier person than I anticipated. I found my favorite armor. Send. None of the armor sets have really blown me away so far. I'm gonna be honest. I'm only 23 hours. At the same. Spibbling. Is Monkey? Oh, the Congalala. I do like the armor set except for the helmet, but you know, you can just turn that shit off. Snow Monkey. Oh, that is not Congalala. Congalala. What's your guys' favorite monster so far? In the new monster. Sent you the look. Let me get it. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Kitty accentuation. As I can't say because it'd be spoilers. Oh, okay. I should have considered this. Liftuna, I think water. I do like Liftuna. I wish I had the entire armor set. I'm not used to like having like some of the armor set visible and like other parts like not visible. Like you can't craft it yet. Because you haven't discovered the parts for it. That's a bit strange for me. It means having like the whole armor set like visible. Because like, how do I know what to, you know, if I can't see what it needs, how do I know what to look for? You know what I mean? And I was like, is it exploration stuff? Like in the maps, or is it monster parts? What is it? So I asked Len, and they said it's monster parts, and I was like, oh, okay. So I just wasted an hour running around maps trying to collect everything I see. Oh, I see. Very funny. Kinda weird. Motivated to get parts, I suppose. Well, I would, you know, I'm still motivated to get parts. It's hard to get the parts when I don't know what the parts are. That is my minor gripe. Even the ones you don't know exist. It inconveniences me. I do not take the inconveniences lightly. I would have done that anyway. So trying to dictate how I play. I'm talking to Monster Hunter, by the way, not you, Digi. I don't need encouragement to get all the parts. I would have done it anyway. I feel like Tyler the Creator in that, oh my god, can you let me do what I need to do? I felt that way about getting like locked into one of the maps too. I wanted to explore the other maps because I needed a thing for a thing. But I couldn't get the thing. Because I was locked into a map for story reasons. I've had to use the internet for two things, fishing and local life, because my god lord, finding the Tunica is ridiculous. I just capture them as I see them. I think that a habit comes on from World, because you know, you can display all the critters you get, so if I see a critter, I just get it. Snatch it up. Immediately. I do like Lumu, but I think some of the ones in this are way cool. The new Udra is cool. Non-utility creatures that don't pop up as grabbables. Yeah. Yeah, the little endemic life. That's what I was talking about. I also snatch those up as I go. doesn't blend into the environment very well. Heal. There is like a little dormouse that's in the sandy desert plains that shows up like during the nighttime. I really want to get, but it's so fucking quick. I haven't caught it yet. For the stretch ball gig. So we're showing us fit into a Chatacabra. What if this was like a Chatacabra on steroid? Grab a screen pod of a bonus to get those, hit them mouse with the pod that stuns and then you can grab them. Oh yeah, good thinking. I was just running after them. Me when I figured that I can utilize the local wildlife. I don't say this is a bad thing, but I do think Wilds is easier than World. I haven't carted yet. Or maybe it's because I'm using a greatsword. So I delete things quickly. Even so, I made some silly mistakes I haven't died for yet. It's not a bad thing, like I said, it's just something I've noticed. Yeah, there's people who complain about World being too easy, so I can't imagine how they feel about Wilds. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Just something I've noticed. I think Wilds is like a really good game for like beginners of the series. I think it's a good introduction. If you can fucking play it. If you can fucking run it. I don't like the way this eye default. Ah. It could be I'm fine, I'm doing really well in most, I'm just playing indicative. I'm bad at video games though. I don't think that's true. You play armor. A couple of times used because I get stunned and can't move and get only annihilated. Yeah, that's fair. Nah. There's two mistake on my part are a big huge monster. Play armor badly. In whose opinion? My opinion, I had the receipts. Okay, but are your receipts peer reviewed? You can watch me with shots live on Twitch. Yeah, but having bad aim doesn't mean you're bad at video game. That's aim. That's not game mechanics. A random dude shot at me for using hammer. What? Like in the online lobby? I can't imagine getting mad at people in Monster Hunter. Why are you getting mad about like what weapon somebody else is using? Focus on yourself. I can't name a game where I'm less interested in how somebody else's plays, and how somebody else plays, than like Monster Hunter. I am so like not interested. I do not care. And the fact that people do care is bonkers to me. Why does no one hunt maxim by using the most optimal weapon? Goofy. My bang's actually a bonks. You're literally throwing the hunt right now. Switch. I'm gonna report you for throwing. Bonus power was him getting caught twice. The people who talk the loudest are the worst, usually. It's a pattern for sure. Almost always people who have TV shit as well, like, bro, you're projecting. Yeah. What a miserable little creature he must be. And that's coming from another miserable creature. If the miserable creatures are calling you a miserable creature, you gotta do some self-examination. So is healer diff and never, maybe I should change to healer and do better. Oh my god. So I recently went to like Plat 3 Rivals, and I've only played 3 games before I de-ranked back into Gold 1. But all of my Platinum games were super toxic. Like, there was a guy complaining that I was Mantis, even though I was matching heals with the Rocket Raccoon. And this guy was the Hulk, and he was absolutely shitting the bed as soon as we walked out of spawn. I forgot who I was playing with, but I think some of you might have been in the call. I've been playing with some of you. Even like the other DPS are like, the Mantis isn't the problem. So like he switched to Cloak and Dagger like 5 minutes in. And at the end of the match he had 6k healing. I had 11k, so. What happened to your meta? What happened to it? Oh no. The little baby's meta not work. Someone's deciding for the range, I think. Yeah, me too. I just upgrade to shit tier. I am in shit rank. Even articles recommend that like classes that should be kicked from match start for plat matches. Like it's bonkers. and stupid. I said it. I wish I would have sassed back, but I just said, you know, get a better attitude. So I said, I wish I would have pulled the stat card. I wish I would pulled the stat card. To be clear, stats don't mean much. Like, usually in ranked, anyways, the team that's losing will have more heals than the team that's winning just because they're taking more damage, so the healers have to do more. So stats don't really matter. Like, you could just be topping up the tank for like all game and not actually doing anything of value. So your healing stat will be like super buffed out, but did you actually do anything super valuable? No. But when people are shitting on you, you can whip out the stats a little bit. Just to like quickly shut them up. Even in a game like Marvel Bible where I know, you know, it's all about combining meaningless with each other, like, it's like, I don't know, maybe they shouldn't take it seriously. Yeah. People who care about meta are kind of miserable to play with. I just can't with sweats. Yeah, I get you. It's put me off ranked for sure. Like, I don't want to play platinum matches if the people are like that. I don't care that much about my rank to like sacrifice my enjoyment for like a shiny little badge. I'd rather play quickly at that point. I don't have time to get good. Yeah. Not all of us have the time. It's Bibio Gym, it's about working together, not min-max the numbers. Yeah. The team that has the better teamwork is probably the team that's gonna win. So most people sweating QP because they can't play ranked, yeah. People like flexing QP, yeah. It's just because they can't do shit in ranked. Or they have like a very delicate ego. And just brought me rum from her. Oh. I want you. I know in TF2 people bring that toxicity to the most casual games and they get so mad about it. It's bonkers. Like, I was played a match today. I wanted to play Jeff, but someone insta-locked Jeff. So I played Luna Snow because even though I said I hate playing with people who care about meta, sometimes I just want to play Luna Snow to shut them up, you know? I've been trying to get better at Luna Snow. And there was, I assume that they're the Invisible Woman main. They wanted to try Spider-Man, and they said at the beginning of the match, if I'm bad, I'll switch back to Invisible Woman. I was like, it's QP. Don't worry about it. And he was like, yeah, but people get salty. Who care? Bub, good morning. How did you sleep? I know that Rivals at least has the capacity to make it so you can avoid certain team members. Yeah, I wish the list was longer though. Those are Roma Age and Sake. I'm gonna try that tonight for sure. I want. I haven't used it, but there's been like 1 or 2 matches where I've had Toxic that has made me tempted to use the avoid teammate thing. Sometimes I just straight up forget to do it. I did not sleep last over 5 hours, I guess. I stayed up playing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter's got another one. wish I could stay up late playing video games. I think I've been so conditioned to like going to bed that even if I had the freedom to do it, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. My body would refuse. It's fucking Betty by time, bit. Oh, this head shadow is not correct. Have you got work today, bub? Most of the time they just never pop up as teammates again. Yeah. I think it's probably more for like high ranked stuff where it's like the same pool of players every time. Most of the time. I went 3 hours and I actually feel very good about it. Because I took a big ass accidental nap yesterday. Isn't there like a threshold of tired that you can reach where you don't feel tired anymore? I'll do my work later. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, I think we redraw this part. I've been trying to kind of like put it off. Copying the file is always kind of a pain, but we gotta do it. A big of a pool for low tiers and QP, yeah. Pardon me. I do wish Rivals was kind of more harsh than what they are. Like, I think the guys who went to Nera's Instagram page should be like, their account should get banned. But that's fucking deranged. Where do I put model? Perhaps I met that threshold many times and I refuse. Sometimes the truth is hard. There. Don't look at the sweater. It should absolutely be bannable, so horrible, yeah. They just got a penalty. I want these bitches destroyed. Wait, please. See you in my eyes. Maybe I'm just a baby bitch boy, but like, it's weird. Like when people are like mean, it's weird. I don't understand how I don't understand how the thinking works. Like going out of your way to be mean to someone. I don't get it. It's weird. If someone starts shit, then yeah, I understand, but like, outside of that, I don't get it. But you guys can't see this. Right. Window change. I can get it all. I think it's just like probably to feel a sense of control by mean to someone else. Yeah. Kind of weird pill, not gonna lie. Feelings are pretty shitty, yeah. It makes me wonder, like, how are they in real life? Are they friends? People, like, love them? Are they kind, generally? Or are they like this always? Or I should have a button for if someone is that horrible to have them explode IRL thing. Yeah. The balls explode button. They're equally as shitty, but they hide it more, yeah. It's like the anonymity. Anonymity? Yeah, anonymacy? The anonymity of the internet makes them brave. Or someone got to bed thinking, yeah, did someone good by billing that guy today? Yeah. Especially in that video game. Yes, I'm so proud of myself. I heard that like strangers' feelings. Also, I reported a guy for being homophobic and nothing happened to him. You know. I didn't get a notification or a message or whatever. Just a sticky. It also doesn't like make sense from like a teamwork standpoint. Because if you flame your teammates, they're probably gonna perform worse. At that point, you don't actually care about winning. You just care about putting someone down. So it's kind of going against their like sweat mindset of, oh, you're like jeopardizing the game now. All your feelings because you need to flame this guy. So you don't actually care that much about winning. Headphone. Wait. Email rebel moderator for Lower Comedy Phobia. Yay! Yay! It's very much about that, because it's a reflection of how they view themselves. They can't deal with how they feel about themselves, so they have to project on other. You do meet like nasty people more casually, video game, in PvP anyway, and PvE as well. Like wow, people are like. We just hate ourselves and don't have to make others feel bad because we fucking know better. Yeah. Hate yourself and be nice to others like the rest of us, you fucking loser. I did try to respond with kindness because that is generally more disarming to them, but sometimes I really couldn't help say I have to have sex with their dad. Yeah. That's the battle that goes on in my brain. It's like, do I say something sassy or do I just take the wind out of their sails completely? Enemy. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Sort of relatable, yeah. Hating yourself is a you issue. Not everyone issue. Alright. If. Ugh. Excuse me. Big yawn. Brain gone. Ooh. I've obtained the best of Monster Hunter and I will never be removing it. Is it the wiggle? You know the wiggle. Is the wiggle the back? I don't need my tablet anymore. I wish no use anything but the wiggler in the world. It's fashion. High fashion. They have it. Yeah. juice. I imagine plus the undulating motions are disconcerting to the monsters, I imagine. Yeah. They shit themselves when they see my undulations. Yeah. Does that shit undulate? Undulate. Undulate. Ah. You know it does, boss. Hell yeah, it does what I ordered. Ow. This is a much better head fin. Ah. I have a singular beef. Weird thing to say. But like, this is very specific, and I don't expect any of you to understand, but there's the hit mobile game called Good Pizza, Great Pizza. And it came out like 10 years ago, or something. But recently, they released like a spin-off called Good Coffee, Great Coffee. And I was so excited for it. And you know what? So far it's pretty good. But they did the thing I feared. They put a fucking stamina system in it. Great Pizza, Good Pizza did not have a stamina system. You could make as many pizzas as you wanted. In Good Coffee, Great Coffee, they put a stamina system in it. And you know they're gonna have an option to pay for more stamina with real money. So I'm disappointed. Disappointed. I did not want a stamina system in my funny little coffee game. Can I not just play your game? Is that okay? Can I just play your game? Can I please play it? Like, for some games I understand the stamina system. Like, in my little coffee game, I don't see the reason other than to, like, just get more money. I expected better. Well, I have to play more of it to give my full review. To go, yeah. At least I can go back and still play Good Pizza, Great Pizza. It's because the caffeine, you see, but you can pay to decaffeinate. The decaffeinate premium sub. And Good Coffee, Great Coffee. And also, they're not as generous with the in-game, like, you can get the currency like through quests and stuff, but you can also like pay to get the currency, so you can get like fancy shit. In Good Pizza, Great Pizza, they were quite generous with that stuff. So like, if there was something I wanted desperately, like the cat case for my little iPad, I would go ahead and pay for it. Because I didn't need like pay much to like top up my gems, because I already had quite a few. Because they were generous, I was like, oh, I don't mind paying for like the extra few more so I can have this cat case for my iPad. In Good Coffee, Great Coffee, they're not as generous. I'm worried. I'm worried that capitalism has ruined the Good Pizza, Great Pizza series. The capitalism got him. Has gotten more profitable, yeah. The thing is, has it? I have to wait until like more people like play Good Coffee, Great Coffee, but it's like I don't know if doing it this way will get people to pay more. I think we'll just get people to play Good Coffee, Great Coffee less. Because we have Good Pizza, Great Pizza, which is like so far better. I don't think this is the move that they thought it was. Yeah, what the fuck is this? What's this? Who are you? Tigers. It's not. What is you? It's a bad move for sure, but I think a lot of companies see the bigger player counts these days and go, oh yep, we can be a little ludicrous even if we lose it. No, because there's still enough whales out there, true. I don't know, like Good Coffee, Great Coffee was like, Good Pizza, Great Pizza is pretty niche, so it's like, is it worth it? I don't think it was. It's like they got a marketing person who's like hired by a bunch of like iPhone like apps and stuff. They're like, oh, you should do this. Everybody's doing it. And Good Pizza, Great Pizza is like, oh, okay. And like, no. I don't think that's gonna work for you. It's not a one size fits all. Especially not in this economy. They're gonna be like much more careful with their money. Like, they're not gonna pay more for like more stamina in Good Coffee, Great Coffee. They're just gonna put their phone down. They're just gonna close the app and wait. They're gonna do something else. They're gonna play Good Pizza, Great Pizza instead. Trying to think about it, because so many games shut down like months these days, true. Sometimes that's not people who make the game, it's some stupid stockholder who understands nothing about it. I think, yeah, exactly. Like publishers and shit. Ruin everything. I see line go up, how can I make it go up, but I must charge them. Yeah. Drew Gooden put out a video recently that I think hits like all the points really well about this particular topic. I recommend you guys go watch it. My YouTube. That's the boss fight, yeah. Hey. Give these stockholders testicular torsion, will ya? You're gonna swim with the fishies. Who I also gave testicular torsion. Ow. Grand devs literally had to watch their game become unoptimized because Gearbox had to universalize the code and it basically broke the PC version of the game, and the old devs were just like that sucks. Hope they're able to make another project that they are passionate about. We got so mad at them and they were like, we literally had no say in this, if it was up to us, it wouldn't have happened. That's why, like, when there's a game out that, you know, is poorly, like, optimized or is not great, I don't blame the devs straight away. Because usually it's some publisher bullshit. There's so many people who complain about problems in Apex Legends, like, okay, but you understand that EA is the ones running the servers, right? The devs don't control it. Yeah. They just do the stuff that EA tells them to, because money. People need money to live. What do we think? What do you think of this angle? I'm working on it for a while, but I feel like I haven't done anything. Sometimes you can over fiddle. I want to make sure that I do not over fiddle. He's very good. Are you doing parts of the head separate? Yeah! So, When past the head, do you mean like... Exactly. What we think is them as how this amazing star. I'm not amazing. I'm average. Average there. You got the head player, the ear bits, and the side bits. Yeah, this is all separate. And these lines as well. First, I like moved them with like the bulk deformer, like this. But then I go in and do like the specific little stuffs. But sometimes I overfiddle. No. What do you mean average? I'd only be like 2. But I'm a liar. So good looking though. Yeah. If you guys think it looks. I'll be able to look at it with fresh eyes tomorrow anyway. That's also like a part of it. Same with that, where like if you look at something for too long, you can't see the forest for the trees or whatever the saying is. Let's check the wrong physics. That hiccup was so powerful that it came out silent. That's lagged a bit. That's Z stuff. And 7. Whoa! Yeah, that's just what I wanted. I don't think you've over tweaked it. There's a good perspective on it. That's not too overcooked. Okay, thank you. I'll also fix whatever the fuck has happened with this. That thing just fucked up the whole goddamn. Okay, now when we add the angle Z back in, it shouldn't float away. Okay, there we go. Doesn't float away. Fixed. I got heirloom shards and apex. Ooh, whose heirloom are you wanting? Also, hello Zach. I think my internet is corrupt. I can't join Monhunt lobby. But you're on Twitch. Unless internet is just not strong enough for Monhunt. It'd also be like a Monhunt issue. It's the only thing I'm gonna. That look like. Things I was in a lobby before I showed you my armor. I don't know, shit can break. Destroyed everything to get rare skins. Oh yeah, I played a bit of Apex before. Wasn't good at it. You know, I was there. Sure was there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 I think I'll make the toggles for the facial expressions now. It'll be easier to test them. Exclamation mark toggle. You guys can't see this window, but it's not that interesting. It's just the parameter inputs and the names. I'm missing nothing. So now when we drag this over, boop, exclamation mark. No exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. No exclamation mark. We'll also need to get rid of the eyes. Because I disappear. An object with the same parent default. How about you eat, little weenie? My apology. I've been taking notes also, so clearly don't stop. I think if like a really experienced rigger looked at the parent, they'd be like, what the fuck? What is this guy doing? I disappear. Go. Actually, I just created the form and put it in. Nice. Oh, my face folder. It seems effective. Well, it works most of the time. It's true. Dun, 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 dun. I know I'm doing some parent-child hierarchy bullshit. That took me a while to understand, and honestly, I'm not great at it. I'm better at it, but I'm stupid, so sometimes I do stupid things. Like, I'm sure that if I selected things properly, I could have just created the deformer with everything already inside it. But because I don't know how to do that, I just created like a deformer with nothing in it. Put it like in the hierarchy where I wanted it and then put the things inside of it. manually. I see 0. Ooh. Okay. Now disappear. I like that most of the expressions have actually defound quite nicely. I didn't have to do too much work on it. I might still go in and tweak something. But overall, I'm cheesed with the bulk movement so far. Um, um. Most cheese. To make sure that worked. It works. Yeah, it worked. Now I can just toggle the expressions instead of going over and clicking the eye. Oh. Doesn't the smug... Oh yeah, the smug mouth has... Smug mouth goes with the eyes. I know it's going into the eyes right now, but we're gonna be deforming the eyes so that they're kind of like closed. And the smug mouth won't be intersecting with them, so it's okay. as we're trying to make sense of how he organized his OBS scene stream part 100. Why do I have so many spout captures? Who knows? I don't. Whoa, I didn't say you could just do that. So you could just do that. Look at my recommended. They're gonna see my 4K Chrome relaxation video. Can't do that. I was using it as a screensaver while I downloaded Wild. Please don't make fun of me. Yeah. Sometimes I just randomly say this. I actually didn't I didn't know the context. I just looked it up and the video is called Bald Nonce. I'm like, what did he do? So like, cookie. Oh my god. Why is it doing that now? Whoa. 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 I just want to show stream a YouTube video. What the fuck is happening to me? I'll put it over here. What's happening? What the fuck is going on? No! It's OBS really trying to dox me. What if I had a bank pop up? Would you have shown that? OBS? Window title must match. Right. This has taken longer than I anticipated. Okay. Try 3. Okay. I'm just gonna play it like this. I'm not like I want to see it.
Now I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
No, I am because I'm gonna lose my job.
Like, what are you, why is he called Bald Nonce? You know what I mean? This is like really important. He sounded so distressed and they're calling him a bald nonce. What is the charge? Toggle. We don't really use nonce as anything other than a vibe check. I call people a nonce if they're being stupid. Or being mean. My point exactly. Oh, okay. I got you. Out of the playlist, please. For some reason I thought that clip was like from Super Nanny. Obviously I was wrong. It was from Bald Nonce. I'm wondering if I should like watch Super Nanny while I like do commission work. Because I've rewatched Hell's Kitchen Nightmares like god knows how many times. But like, I think I'd get too angry watching it. I think I'd get too mad. Like, at the parents. I'd either get mad or I'd get stressed out. Just a bit of banter. I used to watch so much Super Nanny as a kid, like there was some wild ass shit in that show. I haven't watched much of it. I knew someone who did. I don't know, I feel like it would be in the same... I don't know. I think I'd just get mad. I'd get heated. Or maybe I'm thinking of like the US version, because she went to America, didn't she? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Because I do vaguely remember that there was like one episode where the parents expected the older sister to like look after all of her younger siblings, while their parents like were just went off and did like bullshit. Did she? I think so. Unless I have a fake memory. That's wild, by the way. How the brain can do that. Oh yeah, she did. Super Nanny US. Is that even her? Doesn't even look like her. Oh yeah, it is her. Did she go in the US? Am I tripping? Oh wait, there was a different... Wait, no, she did go to the US. Okay, yeah, she did. There's two Super Nannies in the US. There's America's Super Nanny, who is this other lady. And then there's our Super Nanny. She did go to the US. Hold on, I need to do some correspondence right now. Yeah, she would go to the US. Like, the American versions of, like, UK shows make me more angry than the UK counterparts. Just because it was the US. Thank you for the partnership, Dusty. Like, on It's Me or the Dog, she went to America and, like, some of the owners in the American one were just, like, straight up neglectful. The owners are way worse in the US version than the UK version. No offense to, well, you know. If you're not those Americans, then you don't need to worry about it. So why do the Americans feel the need to make their own version of Ghosts? Ghosts is so good and cute. Ghosts? What's that? There's everyone out lots of yellow. I'm kind of sad that the US Kitchen Nightmares did better than the UK Kitchen Nightmares. Make a deformer for the mouth. We're gonna be deforming the mesh itself when we do the mouth shape piece. Ooh, did you guys hear that crack? Oh, the cat ear toggle, I did that too. Again, I'm gonna copy it over. American TV is a lot outrage, but yeah, maybe that has some influence on how some Americans are. You know? I kind of wish I did like I rigged like everything on like the same side, so then I could copy it over to the other side. But instead, I did like I did this knob, I did this arm, then I did this leg. I don't know why I did that. I should have just done everything on the same side. Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna reflect. Hold onto your socks. This is where things can get fucky. Is it fucky? Fucky? Oh no! It's fucky! Oh no! Oh no! What happened? Go back! What was the expressions? It's just the eyes that got fucky. Good to know. And the... only the cat ears. Cat ears will also be fucky in my experience. I got wild, it certainly did. Da, 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 da. Okay, this reflect should be nicer. Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house? Okay, it's not. No! Okay. Okay, that's nicer. I mean, I know it's a bit fucked up, but no. Wait. Be patient. No one's rushing me. Chill the fuck out, alright? Be patient. Jesus. Why is it doing that? Okay, we don't reflect these eyes at all. I not reflect the eye. Did I deselect? Go. Go. Back. This should be okay now. Wow. Oh. As far as I know, I'm not. It's. Return these to their original form. There you go. What the fuck happened to you? Oh wait. Oh! Did I do something big brained on accident? I did something big brained on accident. Okay, this wasn't supposed to happen. Never mind. I just do. You're fine. You're fine. You is not fine. Now I'm going to reflect this. We're not going to do it on the parameter this time. I'm going to reflect this. I know it did the brain. This is some Live2D fuckery. These are the same shit, right? Yeah, I'll just do it by hand. There's my girl soaring in that direction. Oh yeah, I knew about that part. I didn't reflect that part because it reflected fuckily, so I'm gonna do that by hand. What I meant to. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it by hand. I don't know why the eyes do this though, because I didn't tell it to. I don't know what the former was doing. I didn't reflect the eyes, like these eye deformers. And like the only things directly influencing the eyes. There is the visor, which influences like everything. Wait, even the visor doesn't influence the eyes, so what's influencing the eyes? What's making the eyes go fucky? Okay. We have a mystery on our hands. Who knows? But yeah, you see something's... I think it's the head. Which is fine. No, it's not fine. But the visor does actually simply. Is it in the visor? The eyes are like inside the visor deformer. Didn't reflect the eye disappear. Eh. Rat. I never. Ow. Bitch. Why'd you do that? Spite. I didn't even do anything yet. Is my existence enough? Kind of spoiling ask for aggressive affirmations. Nero. You are a good friend, you stupid idiot. Fuck you. Love you. Bitch. You didn't hang out with me because I'm busy. And when I'm not busy, I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds because I hardly get to play it. Hey, the eyes are working now? No, they're not. Got you. I don't know. Zoom. There's a new insect layer that does hella dragon damage. Dragon damage. So all these. I think if it's really call you a funny word when you say a positive thing to me. You have to do it to me in DMs. There is something fucky happening here. So you see down here. Oh. I broke for a second. We have the visor XY. Then underneath it, we have all the expressions. But we also have the eyes. So anything, this deformer here, anything that's inside it will like deform with it, like the mouth and the expressions, like it'll deform with it. The thing is, the eyes are in the visor deformer, so when I deform the visor, the eyes should deform with it, but for some reason they're not doing that. This is the eye disappear. So it's looking up. If I delete it. Wait, now the eyes are working, so it was the disappear. Oh. Whoa. Shock. That reminds me of that painting. Like the despair painting. Of that guy like screaming. I will send it to the client. Soul leaves robot expression. Yeah. Figured out the fucky. Second mushroom. I'm about to piss my pants. It was like an emotional expression, not like literally. Who is receiving the most ionizing radiation? This robot. Okay, now we're gonna reflect everything from scratch. Now that I know what the fuck. I don't want to fiddle with anything. Nothing. Not yet. Okay. Now we can do the things we need to do. I can only see this robot as your client, it fits them so well. I'll piss them with you. Aww. Chat, will you piss my pants with me? Not to be parasocial or anything, but would you piss my pants with me? I thought I saw something moving in the corner of my eye, but there was nothing. Shadow people. Or maybe my brain is deteriorating at a rapid rate. thing I've done to it, I can just draw a new torso and then kind of like assign the deformers to the new torso. So it's still deformed the same, but I redrew it. So yeah. I prefer to not do that, because it kind of puts a halt on the rigging process. Like, if I need to do it, I can do it. As long as the shape isn't too drastically different, then I'll pretty much deform the same. Like, say if I suddenly want to do like a circle torso, then the deformer might not match up as nicely. Because I did the deformer when I had a more square torso. So it depends. But if it's basically the same thing, I'm just redrawing it, then yeah. I can assign the same deformer to it. So you don't have to start all over. Yeah! It's kind of how you like add outfits later. You don't have to like deform them completely from scratch. You can put them in like the body movement deformer and then fine tune it. Well, I deleted my graph. And I'm still not good enough to do vBridger without a tutorial because I have a bad memory. So we're gonna do the eyes instead. I'm gonna do eyeball. Rigging seems so hard, so many options and stuff. It looks more scary than it is, in my opinion. You mind I've learned like little chunks. I didn't learn like everything at once. That'd be too much. Bloop, 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 bloop. If you're learning Live2D, I recommend you focus on one thing to learn first. Do not stress about the things you do not know yet. You'll learn it later. Ta-da. Just realized that this little glow has been cut off by the mesh. Oh, good. Oh, maybe that's just how I drew it. Well, okay. Sometimes I just really want to crawl in someone's head and see how they do amazing stuff. Sometimes I just want to crawl into someone's head and make them make soup. Like in Ratatouille. Oh no, I did this parameter the wrong way around. Not Tori. There's a way you can fix this. Go into this little arrow here. I don't think you can even see this window. Let's see. Stream. Okay, no, you can't see it. Well, there's a little window here, and there'll be an option to adjust. Go adjust, and this little window will come up with original value and value after change. So I have the closed eye at the value of 1. I actually want it to be at 0. So the original value 1, but we're gonna make it 0. We're just swapping the parameters around. And press OK. And wow, we swapped it round. Yep. You have to do it all over again. You can just adjust the value. Quality of life tip. Dun 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 dun. We can do the shock die. Strawberry. Strawberries are a scam. My opinion. They do not taste sweet. They taste like a vegetable. I know they're fruit, but they taste like a vegetable. Now we have shock die. Whoop whoop. Close eye, shock die. Close eye, shock die. As a rigging students have peak content for education. Oh, I'm glad I can be even a tiny bit educational. Even if you want to VC while you do rigging stuff, I don't mind. As long as I'm not busy, but like on a night after I've done my worky stuff. There's also like really good tutorials out there. Fuck you sometime. Okay. You enjoying as art class when? As a rigging class will never be a thing. I was hesitant to do as an art class. Definitely not gonna do as a rigging class. I'll just offer advice. I am not in a position to teach anyone how to rig. Do the eye smile. I haven't actually done the eye smile on a lot of models. Because most of the models are like mine. And usually I prefer like the sleepy like eye shot like this. Even when I smile. But with a robot like this, to show more expression, I think the eye smile would be a good idea. Because how do you know if they're smiling if they don't have their mouth toggle on? You're not gonna know. So we need the eye smile. But we want to make sure that the eye smile only shows when we have the eye closed. Well, actually we could do the eye smile even with the eye open. Idea. Okay, so this value 0 means no eye smile. 1 means smile. I'm not gonna give the shock to smile version because I'm not gonna be able to pull off that expression in real life anyway. Squidge. I'm just gonna approach everyone except the boss. Not be your. Now we have the eye. They're smiling, except for when they're really shocked. Smile. 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 No smile. Smile. No smile. Smile. I was scared to approach because like, but it's okay. I am not a cute. As being able to teach someone Live2D is a skill in and of itself true, because you have to like, actually know in depth of what you're doing. Which I do not. I just do the thing and sometimes it works out and I'm like, yay! Then sometimes it doesn't work out, I'm like, why? And I have to figure that shit out. Like with the eyes and the visor thing, I did not know why the eyes weren't being deformed by the visor. I figured it out, but I didn't know like by default. We'll describe it in an accessible way. I think I'm kind of okay at that, just because it's how I explain it to myself. Because I am who I am. An eyeball. This all. Have we done all the eyeball? Just so we can copy over the eye now. I'm gonna rename all the left eye parts so I don't get confused. You're good at that. Woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna try and explain this big tip. Once, like, I was watching a YouTube tutorial that taught me this, my whole rigging process was not changed, but like definitely. What do you say? Optimized it. Because what I used to do is I used to rig the left eye and the right eye separately, and it would be a massive pain trying to make sure that they were symmetrical all the time. Massive fucking pain. And then I watched a YouTube tutorial, I was like, oh, this is how you do this. And I was like, I've been in this ever since. Let's see if I can remember it off the top of my head. So we basically have the right eye completely rigged with like the angle. Wait, actually angle Y. Do we need to do angle Y? You know what, I still will teach it, so I'm gonna do it now. So imagine we rigged all of the right eye, even though I missed out angle Y, but don't worry about that. Rigged all of right eye. We're gonna select There you go. You're probably gonna have to do some adjusting, but not that much. My favorite asset. Oh. This is a little bit fucked up though. It's not always gonna reflect perfectly. Okay, where are you? Why, you bitch. That's the right one. That was... Ew. Okay. I was getting confuzzled. I didn't lower the opacity of everything. You can't mess, we can only do your best. You're holding the hand as they go. I'm holding my own hand as I go too. To be completely, I'm holding my own hand. It's like, okay, Azza, you do this and you do this. No, Azza, you did that wrong. Okay, go back a few steps, alright. Back where it was. Okay. This is reflected. Nice. But this is now the left eye. Right, I'm gonna rename it so I don't get confused, because that's the thing I want to do. Get fucking confused. I wish like Live2D did the same thing as Clip Studio, where I'll put like a copy at the end of the art's name, so you know which one's the copy and which one is the original. Live2D does not do that. My favorite asset. My favorite part of every model is the give. My YouTube is struggling tonight. Okay. Have I renamed everything? Right. So the left eye is still on the right eye parameter. Oh, we changed that. Give me a second and I'll remember it. Usually I'll remember as I'm doing it. So we want to move all of this. Select all the parts. Oh, if you've done a deformer for the blinking, select the deformer for it. Okay. We're gonna want to change this to IL open. But to like do shocked eyes in V2 Studio, you need to change like the parameter values of the Live2D parameter. You want to add a 1.2 value, and that's gonna be like your shocked eyes. Before you move this over to IL open, you're gonna want to edit the IL open parameter and put the maximum value to 1.2. That's gonna be your shocked. Now we can select IR open and we can go to change. We can go to IL open. And now it'll be also a parameter. Yeah. It's got its own blinky. Also on blinky parameter. Now if you reflected that on the window I showed you, this would just reflect backwards. Which also means the 1.2 value will get cut off because this only goes to 0.0. That's why I recommend to not reflect the blinking. Just the angle X. Otherwise you're just going to have to do extra work to put this the right way around. So we're just saying that when Abba used to shut him down to chill, plus it means that I can draw something. Oh yeah! I've seen this sometimes, but because I usually draw during the day, I'm like, I'm a gamer at night. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. It would be nice to do. Understand perfectly, I don't understand. Only because I'm bad at explaining. In fact, I'm willing to put it all on the fact I am bad at explaining. The V! Hey, the V. Sorry, I got scared. Why? Don't be scared of the robot. I was right during the day and I learned nothing better to do. Oh shit! And yeah, we could draw it together. Usually I don't do VCs while I'm working on stuff because usually the people I'm VCing with are like playing games and I get distracted. But like, VCing with someone who is also doing art probably will keep me in the zone. You get scared, Devi. So I won't be able to screenshot what I'm working on because it's Spooky's model. It's big hush hush. Even more hush hush than this one. I won't be able to screenshot it. I think tomorrow's a rigging day anyway. I dedicate one day to Spooky's model, and then I dedicate the next day to rigging, then the Spooky model, then rigging, then Spooky model, then rigging. Today was a Spooky model day. Tomorrow's gonna be a rigging day. Here's a given to your morale addiction. Yeah. I put strict limits on myself. You cannot play game until it's like 2 PM at least. Okay, now we need to reflect the eyes smile too. Because right now it's connected to both of the eyeballs, which is no bueno. So we're just going to basically do the same thing. We're going to select all the eye parts that we used to do the smile. Give me those parts of eyes. And then we don't need to change any of the parameter values because they're basically the same. They're basically the same. They are the same. We can just go straight over there. Change to IL smile. Now let's go on smiley. Smiley. I'm working as I try. I'm not doing much of anything else. Save. I also love how it doesn't say it. No, it doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna start at uni stuff. Bye for now. See you around. Bye, Devi. You still see it? No, you can't. If I zoom out at all, it's over. Just going to cover my tracks, if you don't mind. Gonna cover my tracks. I don't know what you're talking about, Dusty. Oh no, I can't delete your message. I wanna let me. Man. My Twitch manager doesn't like me today. I'm trying to delete your message, but it's not letting me. Oh no, this truly is like the worst kept secret of the internet. Oh no. Drag to moderate. I would love to moderate. Man, what the fuck? Next time I do a rigging stream, the security will be so secure. Your secret will be so secretive. You won't even know. In fact, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. Right now. So I don't know what you're talking about, Dusty. I think you read something wrong. My file name has always been this. Oh. Hehe. Your stream on my screen wish it was untrue. I'm glad our streamers to type information. Thank you, me too. My apologies to my super secret client. This is why I'm not doing anything with Spooky's model, like, on stream, in public, or whatever, because I'm like, I'm so bad. So bad at this. You guys aren't seeing that for like a good while. Describing a excruciating deal everything you're doing over a white screen. That sounds like hell. Sounds like hell for me and sounds like it would be hell for you. A chapter. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna do the mouth because I have to do the rib bridge stuff, but we can do like the mouth form and mouth out. We can do that, that's fine. Oh. Now, due to my secret correspondence with my secret client, they want like a default straight line expression. Like as their default. Like mine is this. This is my sad. This is my default. Some VTubers have their default as like a slight smile, like. But my client wants straight line. Hello Sija. Hello Guro. How have you been? What are things hanging? I still haven't figured out a way to make like the mouth symmetrical, so. Oh, you know I'm not a pro. Squish. I'm gonna can't wait for my new GPU to arrive. You got a new GPU? Which one? I want to get a new GPU soon. Aorus RTX 4060. Ooh. Sounds like a good one. I think I'm getting the Sapphire Radeon 6700 RTX? I think that's what it's called. I'm moving from the video. Breaking up in the video. I was looking and fighting 2 monitors, so I actually have no idea what's happening. Eyeball. Eric. Yeah, that one. Cool. We've assigned the eye to a different parameter. You're adorable. No. Need to take a shower. I'm stinky. Yeah, basically. I'm gonna rebrand as the AMD Radeon 6700 XT vtuber. I'm not gonna get a second hand this time. I think I already lucked out doing it once with my CPU. I'm not willing to test fate again. I'm just gonna get a new one. I am not a lucky enough individual to be doing that shit twice. Alpha stink. Yeah, my musk. My pheromones. I need to shower. I need to nerf my stench. So I don't drive the Omegas bonkers with my alpha stench. I'm going for the GT 730 to the... How did you play games? I can't play some games with my Nvidia 3060. How did you play games? Must give us as it will get under the hose. No, don't hose me. Please don't hose me off in the front yard. Everyone's gonna see. They're gonna know that I'm a stinky. Anyway. Yeah, that's bonkers. I don't know how you played any games with that. I'm glad you're getting new ones, but they're gonna be a world of different. No. Smiles the deepest intent. Get back in your corner. Valve his Cyberpunk. Yippee! I didn't get super far into Cyberpunk. It didn't grip me. I was not gripped firmly. Sorry to report. Do this goofy little smile. I want to take course at the basic knowledge. Oh yeah, my housemate had to tell me to like check that the GPU would be compatible with my power supply, because otherwise I wouldn't have checked. I don't know shit. I don't know fuck about shit, is what I always say. I put it on my CV. I don't know fuck about shit, please hire me. Oh. Ah. Meow. Ah. Mm. Ah. Mm. Ah. Mm. Just because I made the mistake before. Oh no. So I got a GP. Remember, they reminded me to check 1 week later. He got a new GP and forgot himself. Damn. 2 casualties in the space of a week. I'm worried I'll need to buy more RAM to basically upgrading my whole PC at this point. New CPU, new GPU, new RAM. Probably have to get a new power supply in the future. Still cheaper than buying a new PC, I guess. Still work, just not as full potential. The PC isn't beefy enough. It still suck to spend money on like on a GPU and then realizing that you can't use it to its full potential, though. It seems like you have enough money coming in now, Ezra. Nearly. I do want to get like a brand new one. If I want to get a second-hand one, then I could afford it right now, but right now I cannot afford a brand new one. Or come grind. I also want to get my creature a new enclosure for summer. Which will probably be, unless I get a second-hand one. Actually, I could get a second-hand one. Like the enclosure I was looking at was like around 400. I want to give him a mansion. Sad. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. Huge important, yeah. Not quite summer yet though, so I think I'll be able to, hopefully I'll be able to get new GPU, and then I'll be able to save up money to get him his mansion. The client's probably going to be so happy with this. I'll have to message them later. To correspond. Secret correspond. I think we've done good progress today. Actually. Sometimes when I do rigging streams I get pretty distracted. I don't get like a lot done. But we actually got quite a bit done today. Proud of us. Ding 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 ding. Thank you for the pet. Yay, productive. I'll put the robot in a happy expression. There you go. Smiles. Doing with troubleshooting is definitely good progress. Thank you guys for coming to my rigging stream. It's pretty niche, but I'm glad you guys seem to enjoy them. You can raid anyone.